My name is Gail Burhamy. I work with Pathways Enterprises, and I'm a custodian. I've been with Pathways for 12 years.
My name's Angela Enyart.
My name is Cindy Piper, and I work at HHS as the custodian.
My name's Nicholas Clark, and my job is day porter at HHS. I love my job. I'm just living my best life.
Pathway Enterprises has provided support services for people with disabilities since 1985. In that very short timeline, we have grown from just serving in Jackson County to now in 4 counties and providing employment, housing, education, and behavioral support.
Pathway Enterprises is an Oregon Forward participant. The Oregon Forward program was created through the state of Oregon statutes and is specifically designed to set aside work for nonprofit employment programs for folks with disabilities.
The Oregon Forward program allows Pathway to contract with entities, other businesses. We're able to ensure that people who do fall through the cracks have an opportunity to work.
The government basically is paying for a fair market service. There's no other funding attached to the program. And it is important that our politicians and our voters, anybody in the state of Oregon, is aware of this huge impact that this program makes on people's lives.
Before Pathways, I was doing anything I could to have enough to eat. I worked quite a few jobs, and I dealt with a lot of people, which is definitely something I'm not particularly good at. I was, struggling to find anything. I didn't really have anywhere to stay for a long time.
Well, I got a really bad injury. I got brain damage. I had 5 years of physical therapy to learn how to redo everything again. So I got better, and then I tried to put in applications. When you have to provide for 3 kids and keep them in school, and you're all by yourself, and there's nobody will hire you.
Well, I hadn't had a job for a little over 4 years. I had a hard time finding employment. Well, partly because of discrimination. Some people, they look at deaf people and they feel like it's going to be hard to communicate with you. I mean, it was just the same thing over and over again, and it was like a cycle of getting laid off, so I didn't have a steady income.
By the time I almost hit 37, I probably was even full deaf before that. I started isolating myself a lot. I just really became just quiet. So back in 2008, I ruptured a disc in my lower back. And I was off work for so long, they wouldn't take me back. I tried going to college. I got a certificate. Who's gonna hire me? I gave up. Again, I'm isolated.
If there's a boss looking to hire, and they have 2 applicants, one's deaf and one's hearing, they both have equivalent skills, they're probably gonna just take the easier way out and hire the hearing person.
Went on Social Security, spent time with my kids, and we're talking for almost 15 years before I got hired with Pathways. I'm getting emotional, but I feel really blessed with my job. I'm able to leave my home and go to work and just be so happy because my crew, they're amazing. They're all deaf, and we just understand each other.
And when I first started working at Pathway, it was a huge change. I really became happier. And it was a lot of work and tremendous responsibility. But that helped me really keep my enthusiasm up. I just loved working.
When Pathways came around, they provided me with a job, and they supported me after my head injury. They're a great company.
This program has helped us to stay busy, be productive, and active so we could become more healthy. and in our lives have meaningful work.
Pathway Enterprises is one of many nonprofits operating within the Oregon Forward program. If the Oregon Forward program continues to get exemptions from different government entities that limit the growth of the program, or if the program is rescinded and eliminated, then the impact would be pretty catastrophic on people with disabilities.
Because there's a lot of us that need this job. Not a lot of jobs will hire people with disabilities.
I feel like we would have no support and, no one around, stay home isolated maybe, and just live in depression.
The Oregon Forward was built on a very old program, and that program existed to get people out of institutions. Some people might think, hey, the institutions are all gone, we don't need this program anymore. But the truth of the matter is the program has grown along with society, and it now serves a large number of people who receive no other services. It's probably one of the most beneficial social programs that the state of Oregon has.
People with disabilities need work in order to do all the things that the rest of us do. And it's incredibly important that people, especially decision makers, have the opportunity to understand what it means for people with disabilities to not have choice in their life.
It's really crucial that we maintain this program, that we protect this program, and even to expand this program so that the program continues to help and do the good work that it was meant to do.
I feel like I'm an independent, strong woman now. I've got a job. I am my sole provider of my kids and my grandbabies. I don't have to worry about anything.
So I really depend on this program to get me through every day and just be happy. And I'm finally happy.
The Oregon Forward program and Pathways have given me enough stability that I'm at a spot in my life where I can purchase my first home. I'm gonna have a stable job and a stable home life. It means everything.
Thank you for watching this video and sharing in the success stories of our employees. I hope it inspires you to share this with others so that we can spread the word on the Oregon Forward program and the positive impact it's making on our communities. To learn more about the Oregon Forward program or Pathway Enterprises, click on the link below.